What's up, YouTube? This your boy Inked, back at it again with another video. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit the like, and leave a comment on the way out. I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. Thank you guys. It's highly appreciated that you guys come in here and listen to me. Right now, we're gonna jump right into it. We're not gonna cut into the bullshit. Matter of fact, we're gonna get straight into the bill about the free phone calls for California inmates in jail and prison. This bill is SB Bill 1008. It was signed by Gavin Newsom. So let's get into a little bit about what this bill's about. You know, the bill's about the mental health, the family members that are paying a lot of money right now to talk to loved ones that are incarcerated, also paying taxes. They're tax paying people. So, you know, if it's important and vital that communication between the family is good for the mental health of the inmate and good for the rehabilitation, and also keeping in contact with the outside world so they can have some type of support system, it's vital and it's important, you know. And they've done studies, they're looking at it now. New York did it. So that's going to be something cool, man, because they have been making a lot of money, especially in 2008. Like when I started doing time, the county jail, they sent me out of state. It was like 25 cents a minute. So we were paying a lot of money just to talk to our family members. Now, when our family members already pay money for hotel rooms, pay money for travel, pay money for food, pay money for phone calls, packages, it gets to be a little bit crazy. So to be able to talk to your family from prison or jail and it be free is amazing. Also, so you can talk to people about your case too. Not just like anybody, but like you could contact investigators, you could contact more lawyers, you can contact more people to look up things for you if you don't have money. So it also gives people the capability to be able to fight their case a little bit better. I can't tell you how many times I needed something looked up on a case, a penal code. Basically, it's going to make a lot of people happy to be able to call their families that don't have money, that can't call home. Families that can't put money on the books. Motherfuckers is mad, sad, depressed, can't talk to their family, their kids, because there's no money on that phone. So let me go ahead and explain this actual SB bill and what they're saying in legislation and what they're saying in writing, you know, so you guys can get an actual idea of what the actual bill says. All right, so I'm gonna read section 1. I'm gonna go over just the important things for y'all right now. Then I'm gonna go for section 2, 2048.5. That's the section to the bill that was passed, 1008. All right, so here we go. Section 1, the legislator finds and declares all of the following. There is an imperative to protect incarcerated Californians and their loved ones from detrimental practices by private corporations providing goods and services to people confined in facilities throughout the state. All right, so basically at this point, they're providing a service, right? But this service is hindering, especially for people that are incarcerated. A lot of people come from low-income families and stuff like that are in prison. You know, not everybody's family's got it good like that. So we're going to keep on moving. Jails and prison telecommunications is a $1.4 billion industry dominated by a few corporations that charge high rates for communications. This industry is consistently diversifying the array of communication services it provides to jails and prisons, which now include phone calls, video conferencing, and electronic messages. Now people get tablets in California, so now they've been charging for more shit, more videos, music, music, you're gonna get charged for that, right? But you're getting charged for videos, you're getting charged for emails now, you're getting charged more for phone calls. So it's like these tablets kind of changed the game, but it also was like a way for these, you know, Global Telling and all these fucking places to make money, you know, more and more money, especially off the videos. I could only imagine. All right, let's keep on going. The high cost of jail and prison communication services are a significant economic drain, extracting tens of millions of dollars from low-income people. Didn't I just tell y'all low income? I've been saying this forever, man. I've been saying this for fucking ever. The low income, man, it's fucked up how much people got to pay just to get on the phone. There's people in prison literally depressed, going through mental health issues because they can't even talk to their kids or their family because they ain't got it like that. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Okay, the high cost of jail and prison communication services are a significant economic drain, right? Extracting tens of millions of dollars from low-income people and disproportionately impacting Black and brown communities in California. Research from the Ella Baker Center for Human Rights has shown that 1 in 3 families with an incarcerated loved one goes into debt over the cost of communications and visits, and 87% of them carrying these costs are women, disproportionately Black and brown women. All right, so there it is, and right there, the first section of that bill, bro. they're letting people know what it is and explaining everything for you guys to fully understand. See, that's what I like to do. I like to really break it down for you guys so you can fully understand the totality of this bill. Okay, we can go on a TikTok for 30-45 seconds and say, oh, free phone calls for inmates in California prison and jail. Okay, that's cool. But people need to understand why this is happening. People need to understand, okay, what's the reasoning behind it? Because you're going to have people that are going to say, oh, they don't deserve free phone calls. Why are they getting free phone calls? I feel like they should have to pay for it. More taxpayer money. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Who do you think's taking care of them? Who do you think's paying for the phone calls? Tax-paying citizens that have family members incarcerated. Let's talk about it. All right, so we're going to keep going, y'all. I got a few more parts and we're going to get right to the point, y'all. Hold on. Stay with me. All right. Maintaining family and community connections and economic stability while incarcerated is key to successful reentry, and it is therefore in the interest of all Californians to reduce economic burden associated with communications in jails and prisons. Families play a major role in reentry. Many incarcerated people will reside with their families after release. Research shows that incarcerated individuals who maintain ties with their support network have higher success rates and low recidivism rates upon release. I even said it when the tablets came out. Go back, you can look at the videos. I was even saying, bro, even on my live, I was saying when the tablets came out, it was a positive thing. Inmates needed it. Even though it's going to be more money, the families were willing to pay that money, and these businesses capitalized on that. They know people are in there wanting to see their family, talk to their family, so they raise it. Let's come out with more stuff that we could charge them for when they're already doing bad. You know what I'm saying? Not saying everybody's family's doing bad, but some are just doing all right and barely getting by. So communications could be something that hinders them. All right, now let's get to the cream of the crop of what you guys want to hear. Let's get to the exact point, all right? Section 2, 2084.5 of the bill that was passed 1008, y'all. Okay, a state prison or youth resident placement or detention center operated by the Department of Corrections or Rehabilitation shall provide in their custody and confined in a correction or detention facility with accessible functional voice communication services free of charge to the person initiating and the person receiving the communication. So that means that anybody initiating or anybody receiving is not to be charged for the call. It's supposed to be free. That's what this bill is supposed to be, man. Free calls. But I wanted to get down to the nitty-gritty, explain to you guys what's actually in these bills, these sections, these other subsections that are in bills. All right, y'all, this your boy Inked, back at y'all with some good information. Free calls for California inmates. I can't tell y'all how happy I am for the people behind the wall, the family members that are going to be happy. They're going to save more money and going to be able to, you know, help their families, their kids, their loved ones that they have also out there, you know. So this is going to be an amazing bill, man. As people that have platforms, have a voice, need to start speaking up on these things too. You know what I mean? There's ones that ain't got a voice behind that wall. Now that we out here, we got these platforms and we're a voice, we got to start stepping up, y'all. All right, thank you guys for rocking with me. This your boy Inked, back at it again. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment for your boy. Have a nice day, y'all.